Hey guys, if you've been here before, you may notice my setup has changed a bit. And that's because while Katy Perry is paying to go to space and float around with her flower for 10 minutes, I can't afford my raised rent and had to get roommates. So no more gamer room, unfortunately. That's where I used to film. And I'm not really sure where my permanent filming spot will be, but this will do for now. Okay, sorry, just wanted to address that. I'll talk about the stuff in the title and thumbnail now. Today I wanted to talk about Foodtok, and there's a lot of avenues you could go down with Foodtok. Mukbangs, follow along recipe videos that often involve a block of cream cheese, and those rage bait cooking videos of people taking like 7 minutes to make a dish, holding your time hostage to ultimately just make the most inedible, disgusting food they show for 10 seconds at the end, and they don't even try it. But that is all tired, boring, yawning, sloppy, lazy. The Foodtok scene needed something fresh. And what's fresher than cooking a fresh steak dinner in a bed with fresh white sheets? I remember seeing videos like this a while ago, and obviously it's a gimmick. They're clearly doing something strange, making a whole meal in a pot on your bed to get people to comment on how wacky this setting is. What's wrong with the kitchen? The seasoning that got on the bed. And of course, the 1 million unanswered whys. You know, everyone's just falling into this trap that this creator so shamelessly left. And yeah, you could say me talking about these videos right now is just a glorified comment. But it really isn't. I try to flesh it out. I try to make it entertaining, you know? It's not easy to give good commentary on a subject. Commentary. Comment-ary. Damn it. This really is just a glorified comment section, isn't it? Damn, that sucks. Anyways, cooking food on the bed is weird. So let's address the elephant in the room. A lot of people seem to want to justify making a whole meal in your bed because they say this is a solution to dorm living. And I'm not sure if the people commenting this are just too young to have ever lived in a dorm, but coming from someone who has lived in a dorm, it was awesome. My roommate would make oatmeal at 7 a.m. and let the microwave ding for like 30 seconds right next to my bed, waking me up every single morning. It was awesome. I loved it. I loved dorm life. But yeah, coming from someone who lived in a dorm, I've never seen a dorm without a desk. It's a pretty standard staple in every room. Just waiting to be cooked on while you're over on your bed making a lobster dinner. Presidential. I won't show you guys the whole video because the cooking process made me sad, but yeah, just a live lobster on the bed. No, stop it. Hey, I'm happy you came back to my dorm for the night. I'm happy your roommate's out of town. Oh, ow. Did you kick me? You have long nails. No? Then what was that? Oh, my dinner must have pecked you. Dinner? What? Why is it alive in your bed? Oh, are you hungry? We're doing chicken nuggets from scratch today. Oh, and obviously they're selling something because, of course they are. Time is money. Food is content. Bed is kitchen. Keep up. Most of these videos are selling these electric pots, which are great options for a dorm to use on your desk. Really though, oil stains are like really hard to get out, and you're frying bacon on your sheets. Just irresponsible. So people cooking full meals in bed eventually evolved slightly. We needed a change of scenery. And what is everyone's favorite background on TikTok for their made-up story times and pointless life updates? The inside of their car. Do you see where I'm going with this? Let me guess. People started, you-know-whatting the cars. What? No. Who are you? Get out of my house. Sorry about that. People are cooking in their cars. Cooking.
Toasty bread, bread lube, of course, turkey, ham, Good old salami. The most beautiful lettuce you have ever seen. Heirloom tomato. We cutting this baby fresh up in the car kitchen.
Okay, she's charming. I do like her. And this isn't that weird to me. I can imagine whipping up a fresh sandwich on my lunch break inside my car. Oh, what was that? Anyways, it looks like the craziest kitchen device that she brings is a knife, so not that strange. Oh, that looked intricate. Where was I? All the ingredients this woman brings, they look like they could fit in a lunchbox, you know? It's really not that weird, and oh my god, is that ribs? Honestly, I just gotta respect the hustle here. Sure, it's a strange thing to do, but it works for her, and it definitely takes effort, so good for her. I just can't imagine what her car smells like on the daily, and how much more she can really elevate what she's making. Hey, my ride bailed. Could you give me a ride home? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Where do you live? You're a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Ugh. Okay, so if you just take Washington Ave and you turn right on... Whoa. What's that smell? Just the full cow I cooked this morning. Okay. Do you cook in your car often? Yeah, it was for my TikTok. I know it's kind of weird. Oh, I mean, anything for the views, right? Exactly. Yeah. I wasn't sure what my next dish would be. Like, how do you top an entire cow? But I'm really glad you asked me to drive you home today. It's like fate. Another trend of Foodtok is hot Cheeto powder on everything. Which, don't get me wrong, hot Cheetos were my gas station staple when I was in high school. But I do think it's time for Foodtok to take a long look in the mirror and ask, does hot Cheeto flavor really go with everything? Hot Cheeto mozzarella sticks. I see the vision. Hot Cheeto chicken tenders. Makes sense. But hot Cheeto pancakes? Hot Cheeto Rice Krispies?
Are drizzled with a ranch because everything's better with ranch. I still have their crunch too. God, I really gotta show you this off. That's insane.
Guys, what are we doing? That looks not good. Not tasty at all. If you're going to sacrifice the lining of your stomach to constantly eat these chips, at least make it taste good. I do think this is an addiction at this point. All right, y'all, $5 margarita time. We're not going to Chili's. I'm sorry we lied. We needed to get you here today. Okay, what is it? I wish we didn't have to do this, but you need to stop putting hot Cheeto dust on everything, Tabitha. You are out of control. Out of control? I could stop whenever I want. Tabitha, look at the breakfast you had this morning. Hot Cheeto pancakes? Those look disgusting. Hey, that's a well-balanced meal. And what is under your jacket? It's hot Cheetos, isn't it? I was gonna put it on my triple dipper. God, you guys are so dramatic. I'm literally just eating the food I like. Look at your son, Tabitha. You covered our 6-year-old son in Cheeto dust. Where does the madness end, Tabitha? All right, next thing. Oh, actually, I think we're all done here. But wait, didn't you see what he was doing to the chicken? Nope. Come on, you saw him treating the pea like a clitoris. Nope, actually, I think it's time for the end of the video. Alrighty, guys, if you made it here to the end of the video, props to you. And I'm gonna be jumping on this cooking in random spots trend, so go subscribe to my TikTok channel for some fresh content. If you are still here, please like and subscribe to my channel, or else... I'm just joking. I'm joking! Also, feel free to leave me a comment with your thoughts, and go watch another video. Do it. And lastly, I just want to say thank you guys for 10,000 subscribers. This is a milestone I wasn't expecting to hit at all, let alone this quickly. So thank you guys so much. I'm just super excited. I love making these videos. I have a lot of fun doing it, so I appreciate you being here. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting super often. My life has been chaotic for the last few weeks, so if you've stuck around, I really appreciate it. All right, I'll leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.